Lost, episode 16, Outlaws. Here we go.
You'll think you're still with your grandparents, okay? No matter what happens, don't come out, okay?
This is Sawyer as a child.
I'm calling the police! Get out of here! What are you doing? What the hell are you doing with this guy? Get out!
Oh, can you imagine being a kid seeing that? Oh my god. I forgot about that. He shot himself. It's a pig. It's a pig. Huh? Holy shit, the boy. He's hearing it.
But I come back and find my stuff's gone. I'm coming after you.
We're going on a trip with
Saeed.
Sawyer.
What did you hear?
I thought I heard whispering. Did you hear something?
Ma'am, I must apologize. I figured my good friend Sawyer here'd be alone.
Promise. Promise.
I gotta hand it to you, Saw.
Work your grift.
We both know you ain't the killing type. How about the known whereabouts of the man who ruined your life?
Ooh.
Back in the day, this guy Duckett was quite the hustler. Frank Duckett used to be named Frank Sawyer, the name I believe you appropriated for yourself. That's him.
Did you get all the guns back?
All except one. How about I give you 3 guesses?
Sawyer.
I can get it back. Thought I'd see if you wanted to go for a walk.
I have to do something. See you later, okay?
Oh, careful, careful. Man, in this one, they're really shooting Sawyer so intensely. It's like a different show all of a sudden. Run, Sawyer, back! Oh! Yeah, oh, it slammed him all the way around. Oh, man.
Son of a bitch!
A boar did all this.
Last night, wrecked my tent. It's harassing me.
You are gonna get yourself lost or worse.
Since when do you care?
I don't.
Good. Then if you'll excuse me, I've got some revenge to tend to.
And a man who buys a compact 357 with hollow point loads, he's not looking to scare or steal. He's looking to kill. You look a man in the eye and you point a gun at him, you find who you really are, mate. And should you find you're not a killer, there's no refund.
I can bury him.
Yeah, until he rises from the dead. Dude, I know how this works. This is gonna end with you and me running through the jungle screaming and crying. Catches me first because I'm heavy and I get cramps. Because I'm worried about Charlie.
What's wrong with Charlie?
He killed a person.
I mean, he killed the guy.
Oh, that's
Shot him
why.
in the chest 4 times. Maybe you should talk to him?
That's what's affecting him. Oh my gosh, he has that backpack. I seen a bunch of those at school. It's yours.
Following Boone for about an hour.
Oh, fine.
Look.
Could be Charlie, I suppose.
I'm tickled you've taken such an interest in my affairs.
Over the last few hours, you have managed to follow the tracks of humans, birds, a rock slide, yourself, basically everything except boar. No idea what you're doing. Anytime I want something from your stash, medicine, soap, whatever, I get it. No questions asked. Take it or leave it.
All right. You got a deal.
I don't think he wants the boy. I think he just wants to hang out with her.
Where'd you get that? Got any more of those?
But if you want to drink, you got to play. I never.
I'm supposed to know what that means.
Call it a way to get to know each other better.
If it's something you did, you drank. Something you never did, I never kissed a man. Now you drink. Because you've kissed a man.
I never wore pink. I knew it.
The 80s. I've never been in love.
You've never been in love.
I ain't drinking, am I?
Never blamed a boar for all my problems.
I never killed a man.
She won't walk away. Oh, she did it. Now they're just trying to hurt each other.
Looks like we got something in common after all.
Hey.
I can't believe this.
Oh, that hog is gonna suffer. I swear to God.
Morning. Picked up your path about a mile back. I thought I'd say howdy.
That's 3 times it's attacked me.
Maybe it's got your scent. Doesn't like your cologne.
My sister, Jeannie, died when I was a boy. About 6 months after Jeannie's funeral, this golden retriever comes padding up our driveway, walks right into our house, and stayed with us until my mother passed 5 years later.
Don't underestimate animals,
So,
man.
you're saying the dog was your sister?
Well, that would be silly. But my mother thought it was. Thought that Jeannie'd come back to tell her the accident wasn't her fault. Let her off the hook.
He's saying, something else is bothering him.
Fellow American, huh? In Australia long?
Not really.
Name's Frank, by the way. 1 shrimp and hot sauce.
These bastards think Americans can't hold their liquor.
The dad. Oh, shit.
I may find whatever he's looking for at the bottom of a glass.
Don't beat yourself up about it. It's fate. Some people are just supposed to suffer.
That's why the Red Sox will never win the damn series.
Son, he's about your age.
Oh, my God.
He's not like me. He's a good man. Maybe a great one. He thinks that I hate him. But what I really feel is gratitude and pride because of what he did to me. I could tell him that I love him. One simple phone call and I could fix everything. Why don't you? Because I am weak. This business that you have, will it ease your suffering? Yeah. Then what are you doing here?
Justify it.
When I was in the army in Tikrit in Iraq, the man who lived next door was a policeman. I volunteered to be on the firing squad, and I did my duty without a single ounce of remorse. I found myself waking up at night, playing what I did in my head. All I'm saying is that what happened with Ethan will be with you for the rest of your life. You're not alone. Don't pretend to be.
Funny. Now we know Daddy's gotta be around here.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy!
Sawyer, put it down. That's not funny.
Yeah, right over here!
Not funny.
Here, piggy, piggy! Ow! Ow! I didn't hurt it.
Find your own way home.
Sawyer!
Holy shit. He did do it. That's why he feels so bad. That's why he feels so bad about it.
He used to go by the name of Sawyer.
What the hell are you talking about?
Tell Hibbs I want to pay.
How do you know Hibbs?
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
You borrowed money from Hibbs?
I was gonna pay.
She wasn't gonna leave him behind.
It's just a bore.
Hey. Want to take that walk now?
Sure.
Oh, so he was able to follow.
Just take him off.
Kate, what did she give you?
Nothing she wasn't willing to part with.
Why the Sox will never win the series.
What's that?
It's just something my father used to say.
Oh, shit.
So I could go through life knowing that people hated him.
Your daddy. He a doctor, too?
Was.
Your daddy. Yeah,
He's dead. Why do you want to know about my father?
No reason.
There's a time. We're gonna live more what Sawyer's past, and him and Kate have something in common now. They both killed a person. This episode is a lot about the PTSD, I guess, of having killed somebody and what that entails, and you know, it stays with you, and You think about it every now and then. Sawyer wrongfully killed somebody, and we don't know exactly what happened with Kate, but she killed somebody. She killed her. She killed the man she loved. And Saeed killed people in the war. And now Charlie has killed somebody. And how they all deal with it, you know, dealing with that kind of a situation. Not many of them on the island have done something like that. I don't think Jack killed anybody, so, you know. But him and Sawyer also found, Jack and Sawyer also found a connection. That they both, they knew the dad. And I feel as though the dad probably told Sawyer. I think that Jack's dad could connect with Sawyer more than he could with his own son. Maybe because he found a kindred soul and a drinker at the end of the table, maybe, or just because he didn't have anyone else to talk to. But I think he bore more of his soul to him than that one freaking conversation with Sawyer that he's had in his whole life, talking about drinking and all that stuff, and how he loves his son, but he just can't bring himself to say it for some reason. And he actually admires his son. He thinks his son hates him, but he doesn't. But the thing is, the dad is the reason why Sawyer was inspired to go out and kill that guy. And so I wonder if is he going to blame Jack now? You know, your father made me do this, and I don't know. But I thought he was learning a lesson here about not blaming other people for your problems. So I don't know if that makes him hate Jack more or not. I don't know why he wouldn't tell him. Why not just tell him? Because I swear, if you just told him what the dad said to you, that would have gone a long ways to making him feel better. He would know what his dad's last words were or whatever before he died. Like, I'm assuming that was right before he died, right? Well, that is Lost episode. What am I on? 16? That was Lost episode 16, Outlaws. And I will see you guys in the next one coming up right now.